you. Break it down. Break it down. If your hands are not busy, if you appreciate the work of God, if you appreciate a man that has given his entire life to the service of humanity and to God primarily, please put your hands together for the celebrant, our very own Baba. We're here to celebrate a distinguished role model with extraordinary diligence, ready to give up a lot to the service of God and humanity. And one thing we all know about Baba is that his DNA reads P-E-A-C-E, peace, a man of peace. And you are not clapping, wait yourself. What is it? So, as soon as he settles down, you know Baba is a man of humility. I've never seen a man that is as humble as a man. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, celebrate my Baba for me with a round of applause. If you can make some noise, make some noise. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's settle down. Let's take our seats. Let's take our seats. Your Eminence, Your Grace, my Lord Bishops, ladies and gentlemen, it is the 40th Episcopal anniversary celebration of His Eminence, John Cardinal Onaiyekan, and that is why we're here today. Without much ado, I will go ahead to introduce some of us that are here, that are already seated on the table. But before that, let me do the general one. Earlier on, I was greeting the CW. Through Mary, our mother. Are you sure you are here? Through Mary, our mother. Through Mary, our mother. CMO. You see, men, problem too much for men head. That's why I know. CMO. For God and for the youth. For God and for the youth. Now, if you belong to the three groups I've mentioned, put your hands together for yourselves. And I'd like to say a very big welcome to each and every one of you. My name is Onaiyekan, CFR, meaning Comedian of the Federal Republic, from the UK, meaning Global Kingdom. I am here with my sister, Cecil Igbele. Can we please put our hands together for Cecil Igbele? While I was doing the introduction of my humble self and my co-compare, our chief host, the Archbishop of Abuja Archdiocese, His Grace Archbishop Ignatius Kaigama walked in. Can we please put our hands together for our chief host? Oh, now never clapping. What is it? My welcome. Thank you. And so, Cecil, we've started. We have been given strict instructions. Hello? We should make the reception as brief as possible so that we would leave here before 3 a.m. To that. So very quickly, I want us to help me make welcome in our today. God, a philanthropist, a man who has dedicated of humanity as well. Please, together for chairman of today's, please. Chairman of the club, not the gate man. Put your hands together for our chairman. Again, I want to make welcome in our midst Archbishop Ignatius Kaigama. Can we please put our hands together for one more? I am told that the Archbishop of Sokoto, Bishop Hassan Kuka, I'm going to just clap. You see? Please put your hands together for Bishop Hassan Kuka. Bishop is always this guy. I'll tell you why. You know, he's very outspoken. He says the truth. You know, we are brothers, so that if he passes, we go together for. Names, I'll make introduction. Next to his philanthropist, a politician, a philanthropist, like I said, a politician, a multipreneur. Please, your hands together for High Chief Dimo Unibriggs. He's the reason why the last election, the gubernatorial election, thank you. Good to have you. Always around his father, Baba. We also have on this table Mr. Dilian Dodo S.A.N., Senior Advocate of Nigeria. Can we please put our hands together for you? I'd like to say this quickly, sir. We share that in common. You are S.A.N., I am also S.A.N. While you are Senior Advocate of Nigeria, I am Senior Advocate of Nothing. We are all for us, please. I can also see on the table Barrister Oye. Can we please put our hands together for him? A sound legal mind and one of the sons of Baba. So we have on this table came in all the way from Lagos for this purpose. Can we please put together for him? Clap, 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 clap. I'm told that Her Excellency Politalen is also here. She was at, yes, she was in the church. I'm sure she's going to prepare for her birthday in 2 or 3 days' time. We also have on the table, seated next to the chairman, his Akabi, Deputy of NASA. In him, loyal and an honest professional. Let's put our hands together. So, an optician. So if you know they see, tell me what to do. The rest of the list so that I can do. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Cecile, and together with Onome, we'll be doing this together. And like you said, we'll try to run this through sharp. You said before 3 a.m., right?
Yes, we are
done. Okay, good. Before 3 a.m. Sharp, we'll just be done. All right, I have a couple of personalities I would like to recognize and appreciate their distinguished presence. But just so you know, everybody here, you're all very special. We can't run through all the names of everybody here, so we'll take a few and recognize and appreciate your presence. Now, there is a group of knights here, the Papal Knights. These Papal Knights are very special to the Cardinal. They hold the Cardinal in high esteem because the Cardinal prepared them to be Papal Knights. So all Papal Knights here, please let's see you standing. Let's appreciate your presence. And the Cardinal personally make sure they are very much there on the table there. Thank you very much. We appreciate your presence here. His Excellency Dr. Emmanuel, the Deputy Governor of Nasarawa State. Oh, Onome has mentioned that already. Thank you very much for coming. His Excellency Chief Michael Giadome, the former Governor of Edo State and former President. We see you, we cite you, we say thank you. I'm repeating the same names. Yes. I just can't like them too much.
Yes.
Austin. Mr. Austin. Oh, you introduced him already. So,
okay,
anyhow, my business is just to smile and look.
This a round of applause for him, please, and he steps forward to lead us in an opening prayer. Father Sam 2. goodness, Lord, unto us. January 6, 1983, President Shadari was in power. It was a season like this. The campaigns were on MPN, UPN, NMPP, NAP, and somewhere in Rome, at the Vatican, His Eminence was ordained a bishop. And through the years, we saw Buhari come, saw Babangida come, saw John Abacha, we saw Abdulsalam Abubakar, who serves today on the National Peace Committee. He's been there and he's still there. And you know, I'm drawing this from what the homily said, that even in retirement, so much is expected from His Eminence. And I'm just adding that he is still there, and like he said in his response, he will continue to do his best. He is still doing his best. And we pray that that best shall be good enough so that we realize the Nigeria of our dream and aspirations. Welcome everybody. Congratulations, Your Eminence, on your 40th Episcopal anniversary. We pray in the years ahead for more strength for you, and that before you go, we realize the Nigeria of our dreams. Congratulations, and welcome everyone. Man of few words, can we please put our hands together for the chairman of today's occasion, Benjamin Okoko. Like I said, welcome to every one of us. I'd like us to do a serve yourself thing. First off, I'm very sure that today might be the first time you are meeting who is seated next to you this very year. So turn to that person and tell the person Happy New Year. Happy New Year. If today is the first time, all right? Now, I also want you to tell the person you are welcome, but in your language. Let's do that. In your language. Well, as you do that, ensure that you do not. And just in case you are not sure of what the person has told you, don't say the person back to say that. What a no day inside. All right, one more time. Please put your hands together for yourself. I am the president of Abuja Body of Comedians, and His Eminence happens to be a young preacher. Yes, and as a matter of fact, we came here in our numbers. And so for 2 minutes, I'd like us to help him make welcome one of us who we brought all the way from Ireland. Please put your hands together for Charlie White. The training for 2 minutes. A round of applause for him, please. Okay.
Okay, good evening. Hi. Okay, my name is Charlie White. In case you meet me for the first time. Just introduce me that I came all the way from UK. Don't I look at who just came from there? Don't I look at who just came from there? Sir, is that? Sir, why will you give me China out of the whole country? Please, if you are to give me now, country or state, please, what will you be looking, what will you be choosing for me? Huh? Who they go about for them, huh? Sir? North Korea? Russia? Only Ghana, Russia. That is not what they are buying me. I know some of you will be like, is this guy white or Oyibo? Don't worry. The problem I've been having is where would they face? Where will they go? No, I'm not as if I'm confused. Not as if I'm confused. As Sabino, I don't date church. Not Sabino really get problem. Or Sabino, I don't date church. Never take like somebody get mad. Sit down for my lap. This is a plastic chair. I won't complain. And the person they say, my brother, shut up. Plastic chair, they bounce. Sir, I will talk to you very quickly. Can you tell someone close to you? Tell your neighbor. Tell your neighbor. As long as God lives, I will get money past you. If you dey tell bishop, I don't know where you wan go. I don't know where you wan serve the next mass. We are seated in like this now in church now. Pastor say, look at your neighbor. Tell your neighbor the Lord has paid for your debt. I was only my landlord 5 years. And I was close to my landlord as any boy from Maba. So he told me wisdom is profitable to direct. I quickly told my landlord, the Lord has paid for my debt. People man I laugh. Tell the Lord I'm not gotten a lot. If you are saying when they say Maba here, laugh very well. Ladies and gentlemen, anything you are doing in your life, please, cameraman snapping me. I'm just seeing you guys are snapping me. Please be very careful. It is slap Abino in the own flash. What I want to show is that negative or positive. Ladies and gentlemen, please, however you are dressing, please dress to complement your look. I should have been a married man by now. Some ladies, I don't know what you guys are doing. How can you tell Abino look into my eyes for some? Where I want to look? Just like this now, I wear red, carry red rose flower. One proposed to her how things did they do for over there in UK. I said, my time for area 10. I wear red, carry red rose flower. So I propose environmental park meetings and a fire distribution. Ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy the rest of the event.
If your hands are not busy, please let's appreciate Charlie White, all the way from China. All right, thank you very much. Charlie White, even Baba says you look like Chinese, so when I say we would deport you, we need to look through your documents if truly you are in Nigeria. Okay, Cecil.
Okay, we're back. All right, I would like to very much stand on the protocol already established by Onome and move on quickly. Tonight is not a night of plenty speeches. We'll get time for very short remarks later. But very quickly, I would like to recognize respectfully the Archdiocesan President of the National Conference of Women Religious, Reverend Sister Ifoma Ibegulam. A round of applause to her. Where is Sister? Oh, there she is. Sister, thank you very much. All right, moving on very quickly and sharp. If you check your program of events, it's time for us to hear from our chief host. I'm talking about the Archbishop of Abuja, His Grace, Most Reverend Dr. Ignatius Kaigama. Please, it's time for you to take the microphone. Give us an address and let's hear you.
Hello. So, the chairman of the occasion, Your Eminence, we are gathered here because of you. And you can see the huge crowd. It's so wonderful to know that you are so loved by all these people. May God continue to bless you. We have finished the spiritual part. That was where I was more actively involved. This is now the social part. I'm not very gifted in this other aspect. So I leave it to you. Please carry on. All is going well. I welcome you and I wish you well. I wish the Cardinal more years and more years of service, more strength and all that. And then to you, the MCs, please give us a great fun this night. God bless you.
Wait till now, Archbishop, our Archbishop might talk finish now. No, even Reverend Fathers, clap because of posting. Thank you, Your Grace. All right, at this point, I think it will be very, very pertinent for us to run through a brief documentary of a celebrant. 40 years, hello, 40 years,
you know,
as a bishop.
When the home list was actually giving the story of the Eminence, I just felt that there was no point running the documentary because he ran it all through. He told us a story. But don't worry, by popular demand.
For the benefit of those who are on the social side that were not in the map, we'll just go through it.
All right.
40 years ago, I never entered catechism. You people should clap. What are you talking about? Some people are not yet even 2 years as catechist or 10 years as a priest. And we have our Baba 40 years as a bishop. Wanna clap, waiting. And so, if the media crew is ready, please.
Onaiyekan is the fourth Nigerian Catholic bishop to be made a cardinal. He is a highly regarded figure in interreligious dialogue and peace-building circles around the world. Born on the 29th of January 1944 in Kaba, Kogi State, to Pa Bartholomew Osho Onaiyekan and Mama Joanna Onaiyekan, he attended St. Mary's Primary School, Kaba, Mount St. Michael Secondary School, Aliede, before proceeding to St. Peter and Paul Major Seminary, Ibadan, for his priestly studies. In 1965, John was sent to the Pontifical Urban College of Propaganda Fide in Rome for his theological studies. He was ordained a deacon at the Cathedral Church of the Diocese of Savona in northern Italy on January 6, 1969. On his return to Nigeria, he was ordained a priest on August 3, 1969 at Sacred Heart Catholic Church, Kaba, by his Canadian Holy Ghost Bishop, Most Reverend August Delille. Immediately after, John was posted to St. Kizito's College in St. Louis, where he taught Christian religious studies and morals, and also served as assistant parish priest for 1 year. From 1970 to 1971, he served as rector of the minor seminary at Lokoja. Later on in 1971, Father John returned to Rome for advanced theological studies. In January 1976, he bagged a doctorate degree in biblical theology from the Pontifical Urban University, Rome. On his return to Nigeria, he was posted for a second time to the minor seminary as rector from 1976 to 77. In September 1977, Father John was vice rector and lecturer in sacred scriptures and fundamental theology in St. Peter and Paul, Bodija. The following year, he became rector of the institution at just the age of 34, the youngest priest ever to be rector of the major seminary. In 1980, Pope John Paul II appointed Father John Onaiyekan to the International Theological Commission. The next year, the Pope again appointed him one of the Catholic representatives on the Methodist Roman Catholic International Dialogue Commission. Father Onaiyekan became an auxiliary bishop of Ilorin in 1982. Monsignor Onaiyekan was ordained a bishop on January 6, 1983 at St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. He became substantive bishop of Ilorin in October 1984, coadjutor bishop of Abuja in July 1990, Metropolitan Archbishop of Abuja in 1994, created a Cardinal on November 24, 2012, before retiring in November 2019, having attained the mandatory retirement age of 75. John Cardinal Onaiyekan has held high-profile positions of religious leadership in Nigeria, Africa, and the world at large. He has been President of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria, CBCN, President of the Catholic Bishops of West Africa, President of the Catholic Bishops of Africa and Madagascar, President of the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, Co-President of the Nigerian Interreligious Council, NIREC, Co-President of the African Council of Religious Leaders, and international moderator of the World Council of Religions for Peace, with its headquarters at the UN Plaza in New York. From 1991 to 2006, Onaiyekan served as consultor to the Faith and Order Commission of the World Council of Churches. At the First Synod of Bishops for Africa in 1994, Archbishop Onaiyekan was appointed Relator Generalis Adjunctus by Pope John Paul II, and at the Second Synod of Bishops for Africa in 2009, he was appointed as Chair of the Synod Commission for the Message, producing the final message of the Synod. He also served for many years on the General Council of Synods of Bishops and attended 6 ordinary General Synods and 2 special synods. As a Cardinal, he serves on the Vatican Congregation for the Doctrine of the Faith and the Congregation for Divine Worship and the Discipline of the Sacraments. He is the Cardinal Priest of the Church of San Sant'Antonino in Rome. Cardinal Onaiyekan is widely renowned as a global peace advocate and foremost expert in interreligious dialogue. He has won several laurels for his peace-building work, including the 2012 Leadership Person of the Year and the 2012 Pax Christi International Peace Prize in Brussels, Belgium. Let us celebrate His Eminence, John Cardinal Onaiyekan.
Well, is that how you celebrate? Let's celebrate. And then you make some noise, you stand up, you shout. What is it? Thank you. Baba, you deserve all the celebrations and even more. We'll continue, we'll always celebrate you. I can see my auxiliary bishop. We had a high-powered committee led by Father Oloma to plan this event. Our auxiliary was an auxiliary member of the committee and the supervisor of the committee. Let's put our hands together for my auxiliary bishop. I am also told that the elder sister of His Eminence is here. By the way, the family of His Eminence is here. So let's begin the celebration or the appreciation of his elder sister. Please, your hands together for Olori Mary Bamigbade. That is the immediate elder sister. What? I know they clap. What is that? Now, let us also appreciate the family, the Onaiyekans. The Onaiyekans, can you please rise up? Rise up, the Onaiyekans. They are here in their numbers. If you are an Onaiyekan family, stand up, except you have waist problem. Yes. And so, very quickly, as a people of culture, we always uphold our culture. And as such, during this event, as a matter of fact, right now, we are going to be breaking the kola nut.